Well, that looks like that's gonna work. I did something stupid today. I left my batteries at home. So I am going to try to film out here on Eufaula Lake in Oklahoma by using my battery pack and external wire and setup. I mean, there's one way to skin a cat, but we're gonna do my best with this situation. Raining like son of a gun, but hoping the moisture don't mess with me. Launching today. It's nice. It stopped raining finally, but I need to get out here. I'm gonna go try some creek arms and see what happens. I'll get a crankbait on and go. Spinnerbait, crankbait. I don't know about top water. Water is very warm. It's in the 80s. So let's see what happens. Hit the shore and go. I got all my electronics working. So it's a interesting lake, that's for sure. But as I look where I need to go, I see where I need to go, and that's where we're gonna go, which is not bad. That arm intrigues me a lot. So I got to go down. I'm probably got to travel 15 miles to get to where I want to go, but it interests me pretty good. So we'll see what happens. Get out of this marina, which was an absolute zoo. There was 250 boats in this thing already launching, and everybody showed up all at once when the rain quit. So it was pretty bad. Big lightning, big everything. But first time ever on Eufaula. I'm going to try to dissect this, do the best I can. Never fished here in my life. Oklahoma's nice, don't get me wrong, but let's see what happens. Cold to win, baby. Heck, no need to look. Booze will tell you there's fish there. Well, I can tell you this. Everything's been a grind. Now that the rain stopped and the bad weather, everybody's out here now, as you can see the waves. But it's very difficult. I caught a spot and a crappie, that's it. Very ugly, but every time I've been in this part of the country and there's like a potential tornado and nasty thunderstorm and weather and stuff like that, it's been very hard the next day or that afternoon to catch fish. Very hard. So I think it maybe messes with them a little bit, and I'm trying to think where to go, but I might go try something else. I don't know, I'm back here looking and everybody's playing back here, so a lot of ski boats, wake boats, everybody's playing back here. So I'll go find someplace else to go fish, so I don't have to deal with waves all day. So let's see if we can't get a fish on film. It's been a challenge for the last 4 hours. Nothing. I got one. I believe that's a keeper. Nope, he's 13 inches. It's 13 inches, but I got one. Yay me. Right off a dock. Caught me off guard. Finally got a bite on special ed. See how many more I can't get. Probably a good thing I had 20-pound test. There's one right there. That one will keep. That's a keep. Good old special ed. I gotta retie. I'm glad I got one on film talking to you guys. That was a good feeling right there. Let me tell you, that was a good feeling. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, let's see what I can do and move on from there. All right. That's 2 on special ed on 1 dock. It's a positive. That's a huge positive. Huge positive. There's 3, and I just missed one. I just missed one. Wow. Wow, this is amazing. I had a good thump on the other side. I got it. Come out. Oh yeah. Oh. Now that makes my day. I'm going to tell you right now. I think I know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing already. Okay, so I just caught 2 off of that one. I didn't want to make a scene or turn the camera on. I got too many eyeballs over here, so I kind of got it cleared out a little bit. But I fished behind a guy and I caught 2 and had another bite that I didn't set on and lift and he let go. So we can film a little bit here and see what happens. See if I can get another bite. They're on them, and they're only, you know, keepers, but it's fish. fishing behind a guy. I didn't see him catch anything. It could be what he's using or how he's using it or what, but something I've perfected. I am catching them dead out in front of each dock too. Look at that. It wasn't a keeper, but it's still a fish. See if I can't get a keeper out here. This is where I've been getting most of my keepers anyways. Towards the front. I gotta adjust my magnet. Man, they are grabbing it. It's solid, that is for sure. There's a bite. But it's fish. I see it's working. My plan is coming together. So anyways, I'm gonna go find some more dock strings. Stuff like this is what I'm catching them on, and I will take advantage of it, I promise. So I'll probably finish this dock out and retie that, because there's cables and stuff down there pretty heavy. But hopefully I can get some big ones. It could be a better morning bite for the bigger ones. I don't know yet, but I need to find docks, and a lot of docks. And a lot of docks. Dock. Tons of docks. I think day one's in the books. It's almost 7. So everything closes at 9 around here, and I want to go get dinner. So by the time I get off the water, I'll get dinner, sit down at 8, eat. Maybe unhook my boat and then go back and eat, so I don't have to tow this thing around. It's a tight area where I'm staying, fairly tight. But saying that, I kind of chalked one up first day, a little successful. I don't mind it. Got a couple. I had a nice big one chase me to the boat when I was reeling it up. We wanted it, but and I didn't set the hook on very many after. Off camera, of course, but let's see what tomorrow brings. Day 2 coming up next. Well, weather's already started. Boat ramp here, wind's coming in. You look at my map, I don't know where I'm at. I launched at a different ramp today. If you guys are here, as you can see. But saying that, we'll see what we can do out here. Gotta walk out on the water to get to my boat. Everything's so flat and shallow, so I'm gonna probably go through, and saw some stuff that mimicked yesterday's catching. So day 2 out here on the water, already getting ready to rain and windy blow. This is one lake that's for it, wind and rain. But it's nice out. You don't get cold. Unless you live here, then you acclimate it. then it becomes cold. But anyways, drinking my iced vanilla latte. I'm gonna step out my boat and hit it. So day 2 practice, Eufaula, Oklahoma. Whee! Nice and warm water, that is for sure. Isn't it? Get myself all in the boat. Get the sand out of my feet. Here we go. Day 2, Eufaula. Practice. Bassmaster Open. Saw a structure in the water. Thought maybe there'd be a fish on it, and I cast it up on it. And the boat goes by, and of course I kept it. Of course I catch it. I see a couple more swimming around up there too. Well, day 2's a wrap. Same pattern as yesterday, the docks. As you can see, there's a lot more people out today. I didn't really get a lot of filming in. Caught some okay fish, but as you might think, I have a few on here. I don't know what I've got for day 2, to be honest with you, but I'll do some more filming tomorrow on the next day to wrap this up. I got 2.5 more days of practice. We're gonna have to see what I'm going. I got another guy in the boat with me tomorrow, and we'll see what the practice video comes out to do, and take it from there. The lake is very busy, so it is Sunday, but I mean, I managed to catch several fish on rocks and fish different kind of stuff and caught them, but they weren't over the top. They were just probably 13.5 inches long. And there'd be a boat in front of me and a boat behind me, so I didn't really do much filming. So, but I mean, I found it. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm going to definitely try some deep water fishing, see what happens. All right. If this is it, like, subscribe, I share, or whatever. This is day 1 and 2 practice here on Oklahoma. Please subscribe. I will have maybe 2 days of deep water fishing combined on another video that'll follow this one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I. First time ever being here, trying to dissect this lake. It's pretty big and it's a busy lake. So it's a beautiful lake. It is beautiful. So